Hey guys, Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch. Well, last week we did the RV pad, and this week we had the RV carport set up. As you can see, it is nice. They had to take down some more branches. Looks like I'm gonna have to get up there with the pole saw and do a little more trimming. So, but honestly, it looks bigger than 13 feet tall. But I had them come 9 feet down on the sides, and the reason I did that was I have extra metal from prior projects, and I might drop it down the dark gray one more section down, or actually probably both. That's 2 panels. Maybe close off this side so it looks finished from the roadside. Oh, look at this sloppiness. Look at the screw. Yeah, I hate pop tires. Anyway, looks like I'm gonna have to take a walk around and observe, make sure that there aren't any screws laying on the ground, because I don't want to take a chance of popping the tires on the motorhome. So here she is. It's got a dark gray roof to match the house, red sides, white trim. This is 21 by 40. So a little bit, I'll clean up these little branches that they cut down and threw down, and then we'll back the motorhome down, see what we got. But anyway, she looks good. I should have gone 5 feet longer, because the motorhome's 39, this is 40. Right now there isn't any, there's no sun that's going to hit it or anything, but I don't know. Might be able to put like a sun cloth down on the backside to keep the back from getting hit. But anyway, that is it. This came from Handi-Ports in Nancy, Kentucky. And here's another screw. Unbelievable. So, like I said, I'm gonna have to walk around and pick them up first, and go from there. So, anyway, we'll do a video on the motorhome. There it is. There, got to trim some branches off the side. I didn't realize that I would have taken those trees out too if I known they were going to be that close. But I thought I had extra room on this pad, to be honest with you. But if you look down here, I mean, we're sitting right on the edge. Oh, here's another screw. They're helping me out when I finish it with my metal. But you can see they were right on the end there. So may have to scoop some back, but we'll see how it goes. But they had issues with the rebar and the anchoring system because it's fresh compact, or not compact. Well, I guess it is compacted, but another screw. Hey, we're up to 4. But anyway, they got them in. They may go back with some extra strapping system to keep it down, because the winds in Kentucky are pretty wild. So anyway, gotta go. Let's go get the motorhome, close her up, bring her down. She looks good. Maybe throw some solar lighting up in here for nighttime if we had the slides open and we're prepping for a camping trip. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but hey, I just got home. Let's figure it out, and we'll go from there.
Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. crazy. They don't understand. We are starting a homestead. Just bought some fertile land. We left the city with some really big plans, starting from scratch, building our dream with our own two hands. He has a skill, she has a drive to make their vision come to life. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. They think we are crazy. They don't understand. We are starting a homestead. Just bought some fertile land. We left the city with some really big plans, starting from scratch, building our dream with our own two hands. He has a skill, she has a drive to make their vision come to life. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. Bought some fertile land. We left the city with some really big plans, starting from scratch, building our dream with our own hands. He has a skill, he has a drive to make their vision come to life. our dream with our own two hands. He has a skill, she has a drive to make this. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. They think we are crazy. They don't understand. We are starting a homestead. Just bought some fertile land. We left the city with some really big plans starting to change your view, change your life, one day at a time. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. We are starting a homestead. Just bought some fertile land. We left the city with some with our own two. He has a skill, she has a change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a time. Change your view, change your life, chasing our dreams one day at a
almost there. Looks like 2 more roof panels. All right, Grandma and I are going down to the RV carport, and we're gonna do an inspection. He's doing the ridge cap. Hold on, Grandma.
What did John and them say when they see me? Oh, it's not in front of your house anyway.
We're going in.
You're parking it, huh?
I'm probably running over screws. It's pretty big.
Yeah, well, it gives you room to walk around it anyway.
Yeah.
They think we are crazy.
All right, Grandma, does it have your approval? Is it Grandma approved?
What's with this empty places?
That's for air to go through.
Could put a screen there or something?
No, it's going to be open. It's just to block the sun. It's not a garage.
You got 2 boats?
There's our whaler, and there's the Carolina skiff.
All right, guys. Well, here's the big reveal. We did say we bought a motorhome. Just backed her down. Fits perfect. I guess my only gripe, I should have gone 5 feet longer. But other than that, it's going to work out just fine. So, you remember last week we put the dense grade down. Probably going to let this settle for a little bit and then come back with clean gravel on top. You don't want the concrete dust tracked in on the floor inside. So we'll let the rain settle this down a little bit, and then we'll come back and just sprinkle a little bit, an inch or 2 on top, and go from there. So we'll turn around and we'll show you what we got. It's a 38 T Itasca full body paint. This is her new home, or his new home. Actually, the wife named her, or him, Sunny. So, there she is. So, we got the bike rack on the back. I'm not going to take it off, but I also don't want it weathered. At this point, I'm still debating. I can still move up a little bit, and then if I have to, then I can put maybe some shade cloth and then put it on an angle and so forth. But this is her in her glory. I might order 4 of those solar lights. Every other beam I'll put a solar light. I've seen them advertised, because if anything, we'll need light on this side. So she's not a new coach. We definitely put some work into her. If you're familiar with paint protection film, this had it on there. It was all cracked and mildewed, and what a bitch to get it off. So it took, pecking at it for 2 weeks. So here I got 40 inches of room. Really, I only need 30 inches once the slide is open, but we needed to come in here and inspect the refrigerator. Our last trip out, there was a popping sound, and then she was no longer cooling at that point. So we're gonna dig into it, hoping we don't have to rebuild the fridge. They make rebuild kits for them. They're pretty pricey. That's why everybody goes to a residential fridge. We will talk more about the Class A later. Really, this video is just to show you the 21 by 40. They said it was 13.6 tall, but I got lots of clearance, so that is not an issue there. And again, here on the side, I got some gray panels from a leftover project. The roof is gray, and I'm gonna finish the bottom off with the gray. Finish this side off, and then later down the road, I'm just gonna run one panel on the other side. And again, I don't know if I'm doing a shade cloth. I gotta see how much sun is here in the summer and winter, but for the most part, she is out of the elements. So that was the goal when we purchased this, was to put it under cover so we don't have to stress about Mother Nature taking its toll on that. So, but other than that, she's pretty much race ready. Got a few things left on our maiden voyage a couple weeks ago. Like I said, the fridge popped and it no longer works. So we're gonna dig into that, test it, see what's up with that. There's a pulley squeak somewhere, and then there was one more thing, but I can't remember what it was. But other than that, you see her, that's it. That's Handi-Ports out of Nancy, Kentucky. They did a good job except for picking up their screws and cigarette butts. But other than that, I can't complain. Looks good. And on to the next project. If you like what you see, hit the like, subscribe. Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch.